Megan Olivi here for Heavy.com with Chad Mendes. Chad, congratulations on the win. I have to ask you about that front flip. Have you practiced that, or was that completely instinct?
That was all instinct. I definitely have never practiced that. Javi was doing a great job of tying me up on the ground. I didn't want it to be another boring fight of just me sitting on top of the guy stuck. So, when I got up to my feet and he was on his back, he does a great job of hooking the back of your heels and sitting up into you, and I didn't want him to do that. Kept kicking my knees, so I was just like, man, I'm going to go for it, whatever. I have confidence in my scrambling skills, so, I knew if I did end up in a bad position, I'd be able to scramble out of it because, in wrestling, that was my style. It was real scrambly. Just, if I'd gotten in a bad position, I was able to get into a good position pretty quick. So, I just went for it, did the front flip. Didn't end up in a very good position, but I scrambled out and ended up on top, so it turned out all right.
Now, it seemed like Javi was trying to almost lure you onto the ground. He's very comfortable fighting off his back. Do you think your wrestling surprised him because you were dominant from that position?
I think so. I mean, he made the comment in an interview, before the fight that he had better wrestling than me and that, I wasn't going to be able to handle his jiu-jitsu. But, I've said it before, and, I was confident coming into this fight that his wrestling definitely was not better than mine, and that his jiu-jitsu wasn't going to be too much for me. I know that my defense is great, and I'm strong, and I got a compact body, so it's hard to submit me. So, I felt comfortable in there.
Now, you are still undefeated in the WC. When you merge with the UFC, what would you like to be the next step?
For me, I mean, obviously a title shot would be awesome, but that's obviously up to them. So whatever they have is what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to keep training hard. Whoever they put in front of me, I'm going to just work on beating that person. So.
All right, well, congratulations on the win, Chad. For more WC 52 info, be sure to check out Heavy.com.